Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video from Car Spec Garage. You'll have to excuse me, I'm getting over a cold right now. I brought it back when we came in from Italy. Hopefully no COVID. So today we're working on a DIY project for the 2020 911 Carrera S. And I'll flip the camera over and let's talk about, I'll go over all the modifications we've done DIY here in this garage. And then we'll talk about the next DIY, which is gonna be inside the car. Hang tight. All right, guys, we're back. All right, so let's go over the DIY projects we've performed here in this garage so far, and then we'll get into this next DIY project that we're gonna do here on the Porsche here just in a few minutes. All right, so what have we done? We have put all new PPF, or not all new, we put PPF on the whole front of the car. I had a company here locally in the Alabama area do it. We've replaced the wheels with these center lock, they're not real center locks, but with these forged wheels here. We've got those replaced. They look like the GT3 wheels, of course. Added from Suncoast Parts, added a GT3 side skirts on it. And then from Suncoast Parts, we all ordered the OEM Porsche aero kit. This is the aero kit from Porsche itself, as you can see here. And then we've added, go here, escort radar detector, mounted it, wiring down into the fuse box, direct connected in there. Works every time you turn the car on, works well. And yeah, so that's been the DIY projects that we have done on the 911 Carrera S. Now let's talk about the next project. Okay, let me open up the door. It's a very simple one. I cannot stand the cup holder. I don't like it. It's in a bad spot, especially for you manual driving cars, as a PDK, of course, the ones that have manuals. You can't really put a cup in there, a drink or whatever. You're gonna pretty much knock it off every time. And I hate wires. So it does have wireless CarPlay, which is great, but you gotta charge your phone sometimes too, right? If you're on a trip or something like that. So we are replacing the cup holder. This, take it out. Well, if I don't knock it down, we're replacing this cup holder with a MagSafe charger from Kaizen Lighting. Kaizen was very gracious to send us this part to test out for them. As a matter of fact, when I got it in, I tested it on my phone and it wouldn't work right. And so we called and talked to them, and we learned that the iPhone 14 Pro has got a little bit different of a bump for the camera. And so we had to redesign it. He redesigned it and sent it right out to me. So it's going to take the place of the cup holder. It'll slide right in, some 3M tape here just to kind of secure it down to the front part. And then we'll run the cable. I think I got USB-Cs in there. We'll see when I get in there though. And we'll run the cable in there as well. We'll just need a Torx bit. We'll figure out that size, and then we'll get in the car and we'll, yeah, just remove it and get this put in, and we'll be good to go. So hopefully it's just gonna be a simple, easy install. And then we're gonna install another cup holder off to the side, to the passenger side of the car. And that's going to replace the, it's going to replace basically this one and give me another cup holder. So the passenger will still have theirs over to the right by the air vent, and then I'll still have mine, which will be mounted on the center console off to the right. The glove box will open and all that, and that will be in a separate video. They're just finished building those, so he's going to be, Kaizen's going to be sending me that. And then also in the box comes a, just a install guide. You'll be able to do the QR code, and then leave them a review or what have you. It's cool. And then of course it came in this box here. So that's it. All right, let's get started. All right, guys, here is the trim piece, the carbon fiber trim piece. And as you can see here, you see those little tabs right here. See them? Or clips, I'm sorry. It's clips. That's what goes in and slides in. Right here, slides in and then goes down. Okay, so I went ahead and got the cable. As you can see, I've got the cable ran through. And so we'll kind of get that plugged up here and tucked in. The cup holder is going to go back, or the cubby for the cup holder is going to go back in here. And then this will mount here. And then I will connect back the parking brake button. I went ahead and just pulled it out, so the cable's just sitting down there. So I went ahead and did that. It just thought it'd make it a little bit easier to get the cable ran through. And just be careful, there's metal up underneath here and it will cut you. My other finger is wrapped up right now because I had a good cut trying to get it pushed in or pushed through. So yeah, so let me get all this back together. So we'll show you what it all looks like. I guess what I can do here is just really give you a good view here. And then of course, as you can see, this will be sitting in here. So, and it's going to be really nice. All right, hang tight. Let me get this stuff kind of back together and we'll go from there. All right, guys, we now have it installed. Here it is. So we moved the cup holder. And just remember, when you're working on this area here, you're going to pull it up and slide it back. There are little tabs on the end that slide in place, so you don't want to jerk it up. You'll break them. I'm sure it'd still be fine in there, but anyway, just be careful. So kind of give you the side view of it. Works great. The phone will just sit straight down on it and lock into place and charges. It is a MagSafe charger. It's not aftermarket. This is all 3D printed, which is really cool, and it just looks fabulous. I've got my button in here. That's perfect. The parking brake button's in here. Everything works fine. You got a place put in there. Let's see here. And I've got it. Move that wire out of the way. And then here, I did a little notch right there. And as you can see, and it sits in there a lot better. Pretty much just lays right down. And I keep another cable in here for the passenger if they need to charge their phone. So there you go. It's fully installed. 3M tape at the front tabs here is perfect. It holds in great. And I'm just super, super excited. So let's wrap this thing up. Everything went well. It's an easy DIY. Hang tight. All right, guys, and that is it. That's a wrap. Remember, kaizenlighting.com. I'll link the information below for you. Go to their website. I think it's like $98 from what I saw on their website today, $98. And very, very simple purchasing it and getting it delivered here and getting it installed and all that. So it's really simple off the website. These guys are great over there. And again, cup holders coming, just not here yet. And we'll go from there. So one more time, as you can see, we've got the cup holder. If I can get my camera right, we've got the cup holder sitting there, is out. And we've got now the Kaizen Lighting's MagSafe charger put in and works flawlessly. So I am very pleased. A very simple DIY. Anybody can do this one. And it's going to be so much nicer just to be able to sit the phone down, drive, Apple CarPlay, wireless Apple CarPlay in the car. So it makes it perfect. I'll have one other cable in there wrapped up for the passenger. If they ever need to charge their phone, they can do it as well. So till the next video, make it a great day and God bless.